The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Skied into straightaway right. Skeeter is underneath this one. 1 down. Striding in, Landon Skeeter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maris gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Landon Skeeter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. So coming to the plate, Landon Skeeter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Skeeter is there, 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Landon Skeeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly as 2 runners cross the plate. Those are game changers, no doubt about it.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
The 1-2. Now the runner's on his way home. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Marchand. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Skeeter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Ready for another shot now, Landon Skeeter. He's 1 for 4 for the game, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit.
Make the turn here. Make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Tan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Gutierrez is there, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rafi Vizcaíno, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Anderson wins his third. Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Jack Conley. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Skied into straightaway right. Skeeter will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Landon Skeeter. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Landon Skeeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Come on,
the relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder.
Standing in, Landon Skeeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Landon Skeeter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Forsythe for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Howard. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Jose Pujols. Hit the other way out toward right field. Skeeter is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Josh Stephen. He comes into this in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Skeeter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 6-2 the final total today. The Fightin' Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Francisco Morales earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
agree.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford. Jordan Foley is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center.
Round hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
So striding in, Landon Skeeter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Stepping in, Connor Menez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Landon Skeeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Landon Skeeter. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Gets him. 2 down. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Richmond took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Connor Menez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. The continuing coverage of digging in, Landon Skeeter, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the stretch, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Quiros is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Miles Jones. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the ready for another chance. Landon Skeeter, and their runners at the corners now.
Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Into the box now, Ty Culbreth. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Chavez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Landon Skeeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Ready once again, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian Mundell. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in there. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the singles.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Landon Skeeter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. Fouled away.
out there. Clutch up. You next.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Johnson on second. Chavez at first. One gone.
Come on now. Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid.
And another foul ball.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go. Hey, no one better right here.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Right here.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Stepping into the box, Landon Skeeter. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 3-1. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Richmond secured their 10th victory of the season. Rafi Vizcaino claims the win out of the pen, his first. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he throws it into right field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Matt Carasity gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Carlos Sano claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Carasity.
Coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Francisco Morales, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fastball well outside. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for one. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping into the box, Luis Madero. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2. Striding into the box, Landon Skeeter. Popped up. Morales over to his right, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Landon Skeeter. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Fightin' Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome to MLB The Show. Standing in, Landon Skeeter. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Go.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no error. Digging in for his second at-bat, Landon Skeeter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. One there on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Into the box now, Drew Robinson, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jose Pujols. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. In now, Landon Skeeter. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Into the box, Landon Skeeter in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Striding in once again, Landon Skeeter. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
The 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Hey, get a good one up there.
The 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now in the box, Josh Stephen. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he pops it up. Howard is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Steve Duncan claims the win out of the pen, his first. Minor League Baseball is live. So here's the cleanup hitter, Landon Skeeter. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitch. These guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Reggie McClain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Landon Skeeter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
On, big dog, right time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Reggie McClain. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is in the air out to right. Skeeter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Landon Skeeter. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bolich will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Drew Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of hits.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Bolich. Hit in the air out to right. Skeeter is there, 1 away. At the plate, Luke Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Skeeter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Stepping in, Landon Skeeter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. A Reading fight.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, for his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Jelly, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Now at the plate, Landon Skeeter. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hits.
So stepping in, Alan Trejo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Skeeter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Landon Skeeter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on a line. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So digging in now, Bryce Johnson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to treat
the game's future star. Now at the plate, Landon Skeeter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And this will be fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Alex Castilla, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd. Now to the plate, Brian Servant, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skeeter is there to put it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Alex Castilla. He hit a sac fly earlier. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Landon Skeeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Ready for another shot now, Brian Servant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air to right field. Skeeter is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Landon Skeeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping up now, Landon Skeeter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Flying Squirrels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Steve Duncan gets the win in relief for second. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3. Wendell Batista will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Digging in, Brian Tan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So striding forward now, Jay Rigdon. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He does.
Settling in now, Landon Skeeter. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ground ball foul down the left side. leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Landon Skeeter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hapst moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Landon Skeeter. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field.
You're going.
Pedroza is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jesse Medrano, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Oh, and he misses it.
Wow, he must be living right, because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Standing in, Landon Skeeter. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Altoona Curve earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Jeff Hartley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to Connor Menez, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Get out.
And that's out number 1. So striding in, Chadwick Tromp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Heading out towards shallow right. Madris has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Brett Hope. The 2-2. In the air to straightaway right. Skeeter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Landon Skeeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
And that misses 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read your handle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Now batting, Drew Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases. At the plate, Landon Skeeter. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate, Ryan Howard. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here now the 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. So they score 4 times. Digging in and looking for more, Landon Skeeter has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Landon Skeeter. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Go hard, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only 1 out. Fouled off. down the stretch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Altoona led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.